Good morning. You're listening to WSCL, broadcasting from the campus of Salisbury State University on Maryland's Eastern Shore.
When I think of Salisbury State University, I think of that big clock tower. When I first saw the catalog, that's the first thing I saw. And when I first came to this school, that was the first building I saw. And I got the sense of being at home, just the sense that I belonged here. It was a good feeling.
I guess the first thing that hit me when I first got here was the professional atmosphere of everyone around here.
I walked around the campus and looked at it. I looked at the facilities and the classrooms and the dormitories and before I finally made the decision. And I just thought it was an environment that I wanted to be in. It's a very open environment.
I liked it. I liked the way the campus was situated. I liked the way the campus was set up. I liked the landscaping. The campus was beautiful. I picked a school this size because I'm a people person. At bigger schools, you might see somebody you know once every 2 weeks. But here at Salisbury, you'll see them every day.
One of the reasons I chose Salisbury is because the school is only 2 hours from my house.
Okay, I'd like to call together the meeting for the National Association of Accountants. As you all know, we recently took the New York trip, and I'd like to... I had a fear of going away from home like everyone does. And I was from a small area. I think it's the same if you come from a large area. If the first time getting away from home and being on your own and not having someone telling you what to do all the time.
We've been teaching these orientation courses for a while, and we realize that this is your first week here, and maybe things aren't quite what you've been expecting.
As you first get here as a freshman, we have orientation programs.
In this program and the student life.
In the orientation program, they're not just trying to get you to make the transition from high school to college academically. They're trying to, teach you how to live with your roommate and how to get along with other people.
Trips are sponsored, they have different kind of social gatherings. Trips to the mountains, parks in the woods. You might be canoeing, you might be on the beach. But the best thing about that is that you'll be with people that could turn out to be your friend for 4 years or even a lifetime.
For me personally, to make friends here was easy because I'm an outgoing person and I like to meet people. But it was even twice as easy because these people here are friendly. People will come up to you, don't even know. The first day I came to this campus, I was sitting in my room and 3 guys and 2 girls came up to me and said, "Oh, you want to go to dinner?" I never met them before in my life, and they were like really friendly. And I said, "Sure," and I went, and it was very friendly here.
Go back. I messed up. No, I messed up too. You have to remember. Friendships here come very easily.
up on the ground, halfway up.
I met the guy who's probably my best friend, who's probably more like my brother here, in a performing class. It's my roommate, Daryl. We didn't know each other, and what happened was we started to do mime that day in class. And we turned the mime into a little street performance. So I'm going first. Don't push me. After that, a friendship was born.
We've been talking about religion in American politics.
The student-teacher ratio here at Salisbury is about 16 students to a teacher, which I find is an excellent size. You know, you have enough people in your class that you feel like you're sitting in a class, but again, it's not a giant lecture hall.
Saluting the flag, participating in those kinds of exercises.
You're not just a Social Security number with the professors. You're a face. You're a name. The faculty here puts the students first.
The relationship with teachers on this campus is the most important thing to me because it makes me feel like they care. And if they care so much to help me, it makes me care more about what I'm doing.
They want every student to leave with the best possible education that he or she can. But they won't give that education to you. They'll provide you with all the resources, and they'll even make an all-out effort to help you along. But as a student, it's your responsibility to take advantage of the opportunities that they create for you.
They're able to read appropriately. Many students, before coming to college, are not aware of how much growing students will do. And they haven't really thought about how far they can go. Many people today are walking around with degrees, but they are not educated. And I think at Salisbury State, one of our primary goals as educators, as faculty, is to educate the entire person. We are designated as a teaching institution, not a research institution. The faculty here work directly with the students. We serve as their advisors. We know them, we care about them, and we do not let up on our demands for the development of the entire person, not just the intellectual side.
But the purpose is to liberate you from ignorance, from prejudices, from any kind of intolerance. In fact, we call what we offer at the university a liberal education, and the word liberal means precisely that. It is a liberation.
The academic quality here is tops, the tops.
This is WSSU, student radio, for students, run by students. And this one's going out for everyone who's listening here in the University Center.
Campus life here at Salisbury is it's what you make of it, of course, but they give you the opportunities for a lot of things here. There's so much to do here.
There are plenty of places off campus to do things in the Salisbury area. You know, there's a variety of things to do, as well as Ocean City just 30 miles away.
There's a lot to do in the dorms. I got to know a lot of people really well here. This is where freshmen first make friends, and these are going to be your friends until you're a senior. These are going to be your buddies.
Since I've lived in the dorm here, you have to meet all different types of people, and each year different people come and different people leave, and that's the greatest thing, that you get to meet all different kinds of people.
Okay, we'll be by 8. Bye-bye.
I've changed a lot since I've come to Salisbury. I've become a more open person. I've developed more personal relationships. I've developed more academically, certainly, just from the college. But I've learned to be more of an independent person, and I think that's something that the college fosters in each individual that comes here.
You have to stand for yourself. That's how I've changed, because it really made me a better person. It's really made me stand up and look after myself.
As I leave here, you know, I'm a go-getter kind of person, and I realize that if there's something that I want, that I really want, I'm going to have to go out and get it for myself, that nobody's going to give it to me.
I really believe that part of my success here at Salisbury State can be attributed to the school, the professors, and my friends who have tried to help me and prepare me for what lies ahead.
Our alumni are successful. In fact, I've got a job to go to right after I graduate, and my friends have jobs as well, or they're going on to graduate school.
It wasn't easy. I had to push myself, and the faculty pushed me, but now I know I'm ready.
One thing that I've learned from being here at Salisbury is that in this world, less than my best just won't do.
It's been fun, and I've learned a lot. I have a new set of challenges to meet, and I'm ready to meet them.